Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For today, I'm going to be talking about a tutorial I did 7 years ago. I posted that 7 years ago, and because I was new to taping, to making videos, to doing tutorials, I guess the tutorials is great, but people had difficulty following the tutorial, so I made another tutorial the following year, and again everyone was complaining. It's really hard to please people, so I have two tutorials how to crochet the super easy stitch that I made, and on the first one I have almost 400,000 views, and on the second tutorial I have over 300,000 views. And still I get messages asking me for a written pattern. Okay, all these years. I believe I did this, I made a shawl, and I can't remember what I made out of this stitch. And over 10 years ago I worked on this stitch. It's super easy. There's nothing difficult about it, but I guess people are having problem. So what I did is I still received a couple of messages yesterday. I believe 3 days ago. It was one after another, and I said to myself, okay, you know what, I'm gonna sit down and write a pattern. So I did, and it's about 7 pages with pictures, and I'm gonna show you the pictures how I did it. But unfortunately I'm gonna charge because it took me days to write it. I'm not a pattern writer, and I don't have an editor. I don't pay someone to edit my pattern. So far, this is my second pattern that I'm going to be selling. I have a shawl, 3D shawl that I have on Etsy. And this one, I'm not going to post it on Etsy. I just want to see how people are going to react. Because it's really hard to please people, but I'm trying my best. So I did write a pattern with pictures, and I will show you the pictures that I took, and I'll show you the pattern. But if you want a copy, I'm going to charge you. I'm sorry, I will. And what you can do is you can email me, and I can if I send you, I can either send you a PayPal invoice, or I can just email it to you, the copy of what I sat down and wrote it down. It's not easy to write a pattern. You can write down, take notes, but it's not easy when you sit down and try to write it professional. And still, I don't think it's a professional. So I'm going to show you. And while I was sitting, I have this yarn left over, this beautiful soft yarn, and I thought to myself, why don't I make a blanket, or I don't know, something with this super soft. So I started this, but that one was started with a treble crochet. So you do it twice, yarn over. So I'm not going to show you how to do this because I already have 2 tutorials how to show how it's done. Okay, let me just... So this one I'm doing double crochet instead of a treble. Like treble, you go 2 twice and you pull it. So when you're increasing, let me show you this. So I'm gonna crochet as wide as I want, the wideness. This is how you increase. And this one I chained 8 instead of 9. So I go to the fifth, and I do either you can do a single crochet or a slip stitch. Chain 3 to go up, and then I come to this corner, chaining 1. You don't have to. So when you're doing a double crochet, you pull it at 2, right? But when you're doing a triple crochet or treble crochet, you pull it at, you do 2, and then you pull 2, 2, 2. So you pull it at 3, and it gives you tall. But for this one, I'm doing just double crochet. So as you can see, it's smaller compared to that one. It's really fun. I don't know why everyone's having difficulty. Like, I just saw this picture years ago, over 10 years ago, and I sat and I worked on it, and I did the tutorial when I opened my YouTube channel. And then that's how I did this, but I don't know why. And then everyone started copying me. After I posted. That's okay. It's not nice, but yeah, people do that. People like to make tutorials when other people has more views on them, which I hate. I'd never. If you're finished, you continue going back, but because I am going to have it wide as long as I want, so I continue crocheting 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Like this is all to it. This is how you you increase. If you want it wider, if you want it higher, you just chain. That's all you do. Like, it's very simple. Just a couple of ways to do it, and I will show you the pictures. If you want a copy, email me. My email is already on my about section. I'll show it to you. Okay, so here are the pictures that I took. So this is how you start. You start with 5 chain, and then you make the first. I called this the daisy when I first started. I don't know. I'm not good at naming patterns, so I called this daisy. And I checked when you search it, the daisy stitch, it's only my tutorial that comes up. But when you search it under a clover stitch, this one, everyone's coming up. So I changed it to clover stitch, how to crochet the clover stitch. So this is how you start, and then you chain 9 if you're doing a triple crochet. If you're doing double crochet, you just chain 8. And then again, I still have those two tutorials on YouTube, and I have the link and the pattern, and this is how you continue increasing as long as you want, and then you come back and you finish the half that you do, and then you go up, but you don't finish this one. When you finish all of the work that you're doing, then you come and finish it. So this is how you do it, the second row of the clover, see? And I have pictures on how to do it, just to give you an idea. Just like this, and you finish it. That's all to it. Oops, sorry. And here is my written pattern. I wrote it down here. So everything is here. It's about 7 pages. So, and I have the 2 tutorials to help you again if you have problems. But yeah, like that's all to it. It's nothing difficult at all. And this is how easy it is to crochet these stitches. And I was just watching, like, okay, I am on an angle, but I'm explaining here. See? And you can see what I'm doing. Here I had 380,000 views. Like I'm explaining, and it's not blurry, so I don't know why people are having problem.
Like I said, I'm going to filling the circle with 4 petals, so I don't need the 4th. I need to make.
And then I did put a link here that I did make a better version, and the link is here, and it's over here. When you click it, you can see the other tutorial that I made. So that one has 307 views. Just to give you, and all these people are copying. It's not nice. Would I come and copy your work and then post it? See, this person has 999,000, and she just did it 5 years ago. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm not gonna argue about that. People like to copy people's things, I guess. I didn't create this. I saw a picture over 10 years ago, and that's how I made this tutorial. I could have made it in 2009, but I didn't because I was new to YouTube, and when you're new, you don't have a clue what's going on, and I'm not a techie person, So I try to post and make tutorials by myself. And no one's teaching me. I'm learning everything by myself. And every day I try to learn something. Yeah. Okay, so if you want the pattern, email me. And I will email you a copy. I will either email you a PayPal invoice. Okay, I'm gonna show you where you can either what you can do is I also someone told me to do this, but I never thought about doing it. I recently added this. So what you do is it says donate to us. Donate to us. When you click that link, you can send me money. If you want a pattern, I'm charging so $5 I'm charging. So you just put down USD, you put USD dollars, you put down $5, 1, 2, 3, and then you send it to me. That's all you do. Or if you want an invoice, I can send you an invoice, either way. But message me before what you want, because I have to, like, this is my second pattern, and I'm going to be working on a new pattern, and I'm going to write the pattern down. Oh my goodness, I made a sale. What did I sell? Oh, I never checked. Oh, see, these are my best selling, these looms that I have. I bought these when I was in Turkey. You can't find these, so I'm selling it in a really reasonable price. And the colors you can choose. I brought them when I was in Turkey, and I had a hard time finding them there too. So I don't know. So I already took a package to the post office. Now I have to go back again. Okay. It's only $5 I'm selling it. I think I increased it because, yeah, another thing, I don't want to add it to my Etsy because Etsy is charging so much. Like, they're taking $2, $3. If I put it for $5, I'm losing money. So I only have one pattern here, and I'm going to remove this one as well. See, I put it for $5 American. If you want a pattern of this, email me, or I don't know. Like, they're charging so much money. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I think I'm getting $1 back with the fees that goes to Etsy. Yeah. So this pattern, I am selling this shawl that I made. How much am I selling it? Yeah, $5 US. See? If you want this pattern, and I would be happy to send you a copy of this shawl. I wrote this pattern. This pattern, I think I wrote it over 10 years ago, 2009. If you want this, let me know. Because with the fees, Etsy, it's unbelievable. Yeah, so I have two patterns. I don't know. I do have a blog. Maybe I can post it there. Just give me ideas where I can post. So if you don't want to email me, or I don't know, if you want to do something about it, I'm happy to. But other than that, I don't want to put it to Etsy because the fees are too much. Like $1, it's not worth it. Even with these looms, like I can't even get the money that I paid for. With those fees that goes, yeah. I think I increased this. Yeah, it was $5, and I'm charging with the tracking number because if the package get lost, it's really hard to replace them. Because if you don't have it in a hand, it's really hard to replace these. But patterns are, yeah. I marked this to $8 because with the fees, that's the reason. Yeah, let me know if you want a loom. I can send it to you for $5 American. But the fees here, it's more expensive. But other than that, yeah, if you want a copy of the invoice, just email me. Or like I said, just click on the donate to us. You can pay me this way. or I can send you this link, or I can send you a PayPal invoice. Okay, the person that asked me, okay, I'm going to, if you're watching this video, I am going to email you a copy. I'm going to email you a comment. Who was it? Let me just go back. Oh, I haven't replied. See, this is how I see my subscribers, with this red mark. Okay, let me see. Here we go. So she, Pam Sauce. So she replied, she messaged me 1 day ago. Yeah. So it's not that far. So I'll email her the PayPal invoice, and I will go from there. So you can email me your email address. I can email you a PayPal invoice, or you can just send it to Pay Me. It's very easy, my legal name and last name. Or you can just go to the About section and then go to Donate to Us. Maybe you can write a message here. Yeah, About, more About here. Maybe you can write a message, I don't know. Just say, can you email me a Clover stitch? I'm just only showing you how to do this stitch. Like, I'm not showing you how to make a sweater, how to make a blanket. It's very easy. As soon as you figure out how to do this, the rest will come. But it's not hard at all. So I just, for this video, I wanted to let you know I did write the pattern. The pattern is here, 7 pages. Like I said, it's not professional, but I tried to do my best, and I'm sure with these 2 videos it will help you. And I got sick after that. I finishing that. Oh my goodness. I don't know how people write patterns. They must be getting help, or there must be a digital something that helps, because it's not easy to write a pattern. Okay, so again, if you want to just go to my About section, if you want to view my email address, you just click here. I'm not a robot. I don't know. These are new. They didn't have these before. Hey, here's my email address. funkygirlsworkingshop@gmail.com. So you just copy this and then email me. Hey, Frida, can you send me a Clover stitch pattern? Or if you want the other 3D, or you can just send the money, or either way I can help you. Like I said, I don't want to post it on my Etsy because the fees are crazy. Crazy. So again, I'm trying my best to help you guys, because I really like helping everyone, and so it's just to help you out how to do and how to make it better. And it's relaxing when you're crocheting, when you're knitting. So I hope this pattern that I wrote will help you how to crochet this lovely stitch. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and happy crocheting. And stay home, stay safe, take care.